So I have all my farm business work satisfied this morning. So the last couple of weeks I've been in here, Sandy and I have just trying to fix the place up, renovating the basement. The kids are getting older and it was just a room full of toys. So we made a deal with the kids. If they purged the toys, then we would bring in the old family pool table. So they called our bluff. They cleared out the room. All the toys went to MCC and we brought in the family pool table. This time of year, you know, the farm, I get all my farm business satisfied and all the work in the farm seems to be going along pretty well today. So I like to slip back home just to, you know, help fix up and maintain this place like our house. I find it very important to try to keep the place freshened up as we can. Like, we don't have a lot. We do the best with what we have. But, you know, we have all the space down here and the kids are getting older, so we just want to kind of somewhat finish just so they can use it a little more. So we brought in my brother's old TV there. It's an ancient one, but it's good to watch Netflix on. We put a carpet down, brought some a few couches in. The place is a bit of shambles right now because we're painting, but we fixed all the walls. The kids are just, you know, destroyed the walls. So I did some drywall work, and right now we're just putting the primer on, and we got a designer to come in to help us with some colors because I have no idea about that stuff. So we're gonna paint the place pretty, and this place should be usable space again. So, you know, always doing something. Next year we are gonna put a ceiling on because it's just an open ceiling. We're gonna put a full ceiling on, I guess. I had to laugh a couple of years ago. My niece, she was over for a visit. They stayed over for the weekend, and she's wondering why we lived in a fake house because our basement wasn't finished, and it looked a little weird living in a fake house. So as soon as she told me that, I made it a purpose of mine to turn my fake house into a real house. So that's why we've been busy doing things just to freshen the place up, spend a little money on decoration and such. Sandy does not mind that whatsoever, but we do what we can. We don't have a lot of money to spend on this kind of stuff because, you know, we don't draw a lot of capital from the business, but you know, we try our best and we put the money where we feel it's going to be spent the best. So I thought I'd just make a little video here. I've been getting a lot of feedback, guys wondering why I haven't posted a daily video, and so this is my video for the day, and this is what I'm keeping busy at. You know, I find it really important as a business owner to not solely focus on business all the time. I mean, we have family we have to look after. We have our home we got to look after, right? So we got to find a way to be able to plan our days, our year, like all of our management, around everything else that is important to us. And just putting a little bit of time, getting away from the farm, putting a little bit of time in your own home, the place where you live, the place where you raise your family is very important. And just that little bit of attention makes all the difference. So just keep that in mind when you're getting overwhelmed with work and such. Just be able to pass it off, just walk away from it sometimes, and, you know, focus your attention on other things, because business can be very demanding. Business doesn't give a damn whether or not you fix your basement up for your kids. You know, business only cares about itself, but we have to look after more than just our business. I get caught in this whole vacuum of business, you know, more times than I'd like to admit. But I try my best to push it aside sometimes and just focus on what's important here. So anyways, that's just a few thoughts. And time to teach the kids to play some pool.